Welcome to Own Your Words. Rhetoric. Meaning with examples. Pronunciation. Rhetoric. Rhetoric. It is a noun. Pronunciation. Rhetoric. Rhetoric. It is a noun. Meaning. 1. Speech or writing intended to be effective and influence people. 2. The study of the ways of using language effectively. 3. Clever language that sounds good but is not sincere or has no real meaning. 4. Speech or writing that is effective and persuasive. 5. Rhetoric is also the art of speaking and writing effectively or the study of this art. 6. Rhetoric is speaking or writing that's intended to persuade. 7. If you refer to speech or writing as rhetoric, you disapprove of it because it is intended to convince and impress people but may not be sincere or honest. 8. The undue use of exaggeration or display, bombast. 9. The art of effective or persuasive speaking or writing, especially the exploitation of figures of speech and other compositional techniques. 10. Language designed to have a persuasive or impressive effect, but which is often regarded as lacking in sincerity or meaningful content. Examples. 1. In reply to the question, he just produced a lot of empty and meaningless rhetoric. 2. But it was food for thought. Effective rhetoric need not always be fancy rhetoric. 3. Yes, I heard. I don't know if I want to hear the rhetoric tonight, Mr. Malloy says. 4. So this was the soil out of which, a generation later, Lincoln's rhetoric was to grow. 5. Good rhetoric uses the bricks and mortar of poetry, but it doesn't lay its walls as regularly. 6. So when Putnam wrote about poetics, he was also writing about rhetoric. 7. From this perspective, Ovidian rhetoric works to conceal the very desire that organizes it. 8. It actually shows up the huge amount of rhetoric and empty wording piece by piece. 9. I have been impressed by rhetoric on dealing with inefficiency in public services. 10. But both these opposite models of ourselves are equally powerful in current rhetoric. 11. But during his 20s he was not only teaching Latin literature and the arts of rhetoric. 12. The visit should not be seen by the Achenes as another act of empty rhetoric by Jakarta. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel for more videos.